You're watching the Weiss channel. Today, we're doing Venn diagrams. All right. Could we phones face down, please? Phones face down, phones face down. Venn diagrams, something that sounds really hard, but I think you'll find that this is really, really easy. This here is called a Venn diagram. It's two overlapping circles, meaning you have two things, and there's overlap. For example, if the people in this class, how many people are taking, say, statistics and taking chemistry? Okay, so some of you are, everyone here is taking statistics, but not everyone is necessarily taking chemistry, for example. So it's another way to look at data. So here it says, given the Venn diagram, what numbers are in the set of C, U, D? U means the union, the combination, both together. All right. So what numbers are in both C and D? Does it make sense that it would be 1, 4, 5, 9, and 6? That's the union, the combination of C and D. Okay. 1, 4, 5, 6, and 9. That's this one here. Woohoo! All right. The given Venn diagram displays the number of customers who ordered chicken nuggets, C, and French fries, F, at Joe's Diner on a Saturday evening. How many customers chose to order something else? Okay, but 9, right? Very good. So if the C circle is chicken tenders, the F circle is fries, this is something else. Okay, didn't order either. Okay, 9. Very good. In this same scenario, if a customer has already ordered chicken, oops, what is the probability that he or she has also ordered fries? Okay, so in other words, also ordered fries. So in here, right, if they ordered chicken, how many also got fries? 15. Now, since they're saying probability, the question is, what's the total number? Did it say how many total there were? What? Now, did you add this, and this? Okay, no. You'd be wrong if you did, because you don't want to count the 15 twice. Go ahead and count it once, right? 31 plus 15, 46 plus 47 that's 93, right? Plus 9 would be 102, right? Does it make sense? It would be 15 out of, wait a minute, sorry, I take that back. It's not 102. Because it's saying if it only talking about the customers who ordered chicken nuggets. So we're only in this circle. Okay, so I apologize for the 102, that's wrong. Inside this circle, is 31 plus 15 is 46. So it's gonna be 15 out of 46 who ordered fries if they ordered chicken tenders. Does that make sense? Okay. So be careful there. I almost got caught there. All right. Okay. Out of 40 students, 14 are taking English composition and 29 are taking chemistry. If 5 students are in both classes, how many students are in neither classes? Okay, so here's the best way to do this. 40 students, 14 taking English composition, 29 taking chemistry, 5 in both. So we're going to have something that looks like this. Fourteen. Okay. Okay, here's my problem though. I don't know. Wait. What I do know is that there's 5 in the middle, and I know that altogether, right, I've got 14 and 29 is 43, right? 14 plus 29 is 43. So altogether here, inside here, I've got 43 inside those two circles, okay? So 5 is the overlap. 5 is the overlap. Does it make sense that altogether I've got 43, but I'm going to take away 5 because I don't want to count twice. In other words, I don't need to count the 5 for here and the 5 for here. So I'm going to take 43 and I'm going to minus the 5 and I get 38, which means I have 2 out here. Do you see what I'm saying? Please shake your head no if you don't. Okay, so here's what I'm saying. So out of 40 students, 14 are taking English composition. So 14, bless you, 14 is included in this. You know what? That makes this a 9, right? Because 9 plus 5 is 14. Okay. And 29 are taking chemistry. That makes this 24 here. Okay. So let me take this away. All right. So altogether in here, I've got 29 plus 9 is 38. Does that make sense? How I've got 38. Okay. So I have 2 that are taking neither. Right. Does it make sense that 2 are taking neither? Is everyone good with that? Okay. All right. Out of 40 students, 14 are taking English composition, 29 are taking chemistry, 5 are in both. How many are in either class? Either class. So either in here or here, right? And doesn't that mean all of these guys? All of these people except for these 2, if they're in either class. Does that make sense? How many is that going to be? 38, right? What is the probability? Probability means it's going to be a fraction. What is the probability that a randomly chosen student is taking only chemistry? Only chemistry, right? So if you're taking only chemistry, you're just this 9 because you're not also taking, what was the other one? I already forgot. Oh, sorry. That first one was English. The second one was chemistry. So that's 24. Right? The first one, this one is English. This one is chemistry. Okay, so 24 only chemistry. So from the whole group is going to be 24 out of 40. Does that make sense? Good with that? Okay. And I'm wrong. Why is it 29 out of 40? Because, oh, I forgot about this 5. But that doesn't seem right to me. If you're only taking chemistry, you're not also taking English, right? I'm going to come back to that. Okay. Okay. Out of 40 students, 14 taking English, 29 taking chemistry, 5 in both. Which shaded area represents the probability of a randomly selected student not taking chemistry? Not taking chemistry. Okay. So remember, if chemistry is this circle here, okay, not taking chemistry means that it's everything else shaded in, right? Not taking chemistry is everything else. So it should look like the third one, right? Here's my problem with the third one is because aren't these people in here taking chemistry? Shouldn't it look more like this one? Problem is it should also be out here too. I have a problem with this one. Well, I'm gonna try this. That one doesn't make sense. Okay. The given Venn diagram represents the number of hot dogs sold at Tony's Kitchen with 3 different toppings. Okay. Peanut satay sauce, hoisin barbecue sauce, and spicy mayo. If an order is picked at random, what is the probability that the hot dog sold has only peanut satay? Only peanut satay. So what number would represent only peanut? 28. Okay, 28. If an order is picked at random, what is the probability that the hot dog sold has at least 2 toppings? At least 2 toppings. Okay. So what's probably hot dog sold has at least 2 toppings? Oh, okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add, so I'm gonna not have this 19, this 28, this 34, or this 2. This 12 has at least 2 toppings. This 17 has at least 2 toppings. This 4 has at least 2 toppings. And this 10 has all 3. Okay, but it has at least 2, right? So I'm gonna add 17 plus 10, 27, plus 12, 39 plus 4, 43. You see what I did? Okay. 43 is going to be my answer. Knowing that the ordered hot dog has either the hoisin or spicy mayo, what is the probability that the hot dog also has peanut satay? Okay, so knowing that it has either of these two, okay, what is the probability that it also has wait. No, it has either hoisin or spicy mayo. Oh, okay. No, it has either of these two. What is the probability that it also has the peanut? Okay, so does it make sense? It's going to be this guy, and this guy. Okay, because it has either of these two, then it would also have this one here, meaning it's got to be either this, or this. You see what I'm saying? If it has this one or this one, to also have this one would be here, because it's in this circle that also has another one, is going to be here, here, and here. Does that make sense? Okay. So 27 plus 4 is going to be 31. Sorry, I hit the wrong 31. It's 31 all right. It's the one we just did, right? So I hit 31 out of 43 instead of the 96. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. What statement does the shaded region represent? Does it make sense that this here is A and B? Definitely both. Not, okay, so this section here, all right, is only where there's both A and B. Where is there both of them? Both of them are in here. Okay, it's A and B. Because over here, in this section here is only A, and this section here is only B. So in here has to be where they overlap, where's A and B. Does that make sense? Okay. Okay. Now, does it make sense that this whole thing is going to be A or B? This whole thing is A or B, because if it's over here, it's A, but not B. Over here, it's B, but not A. Over here, it's both, but the whole thing means either one. Either one, A or B. You understand the difference between A and B and A or B? This is A or B because it could be either one. So it's the whole thing, right? A and B is only going to be in the middle where they overlap. Okay. So A or B. Okay. Which do you think this would be? It is just A and not B, right? It's A and not B, because this part is also A, right? But it has to be not B included because this part is also A, right? So it's A and not B. So here, all right, over here, this is gonna be this is gonna be B and C. But it's not, wait. But A has to be involved. This is not right. This is not, it's not A and B and C would just be this little piece in the middle here. So that's not right. A or B, that's either A or B and C would include all of A. So that's no good. B and C would be this here, but I don't, but A is not included. It should say something about A in there, so that's not good. All right, so this one would be A or B. What, but so I guess what we're gonna do here is ignore C because this is A or B. All right. I'm gonna skip. Okay, so this is gonna be yes. A and B given C. That's exactly what it is. Given that you have C, it's going to be A and B. I don't think you have a question like that today. Yeah, that one's not on your assignment today. The shaded area is going to be, okay, so here's another thing you'll see. This is not B, okay? Everything that's not B, okay? So what you will find, you see this little guy here, this is B prime. That's the same as not B. Okay. Not B. All right. Now, this upside down U is the intersection. Where do they intersect? This is the intersection of A and B. Okay. So looking at this is where A and B intersect. Okay. And this is going to be A and B, the union of A and B. So this will be not A and B, not A or B. So it's going to have that little prime, that little apostrophe. Here, not A. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna have you try today, all right? You've been watching the Weiss channel, that,